Hey guys, it's Drac, and I had to upload this one on Tuesday because I'm so excited for it. This is the Nerf Crossbolt, and I am a lover of all things crossbow and Bullpup, so what a better combination for me to ring in 2015 with. I'm just super duper excited to get my hands on this blaster and really put it through its paces. So this is of course the Nerf Elite XD, XD being a gimmick. I fully expect 70-foot ranges out of this or so, standard elite performance, but it's claiming ranges of 90 feet, shooting with a 12 dart clip. It's got a bullpup configuration. This guy looks excited. I've got a way bigger grin on my face right now. Comes with 12 darts, the Nerf Crossbolt. Now on the back here we have a very simple diagram showing that everything that we've thought this blaster is true. It's going to be a bullpup configuration, non-flywheel, stringer-powered blaster. I'm coining it right now. We're going to call these stringers. We had springers and then flywheelers, and these should be stringer blasters. So similar to the Diamondista, but with some sweet clip action. Looks to have dual jam doors, but let's stop talking about it and really dig in. I am very excited about this blaster. It's out of all of the blasters that have been announced for 2015, this is the one that I was personally the most amped up about. Don't open it with the box facing forward. Looks like all the internals, or all the good stuff at least, is in the back here now. Oh my gosh, Chainmail Man's knife is way too large for standard unboxing videos. It's okay. So, trying not to damage the crossbolt here. Wow, your work's too nice, man. We've gone ahead and nicked a brand new crossbolt. That's alright, I'll use this one personally. And we'll get the darts. Alright, so this is the blaster itself. Fun note to all of you who like modifying your blasters, that you should modify them before you put the bow arms in, just because it makes things way easier. But looks like it's got a similar, it's a recurve crossbow, so to speak, in that it's bending back forward just a little bit, almost like a hybrid. So that snaps in. There's a fun little reminder to not cut your cord, because then it won't work. We've got some pretty powerful elastic here. This is not flimsy stuff. It's way tougher than the stuff in the Diamondista, I can tell you that right off the bat. And so let's slide that in. There was a lot of concern that this would be, it would have too large a profile with the crossbow arms, and I honestly don't feel like it's that bad. There's certainly going to be people who will mod this and reduce it so that it's just using the elastic power on the shell, but I really like the crossbow platform. It's not even priming without a clip in it. That's very strange. So lots of locks that we're going to have to take out. Does it have a dart lock too? Oh, that's so disappointing. It looks like it might. So we have a jam door here and a jam door here. Very complicated internals. You can tell that just by looking at it. It looks like getting this string all the way back into here and then fire. Well, you can manually prime it. How funky is that? That's really cool though. I like that that's an added feature similar to how a Vulcan operated. And then pulling this trigger releases that catch and it just flies forward. Don't know why my clip flew out. Obviously because it wasn't in there all the way. So bullpup configuration means that we're pulling the darts through this sled from the clip into this kind of slide area. And alright, let's get into it. Let's fire this blaster. I am very stoked. It's got a nice compact frame. It looks great. I really like the different oranges that are being used in the blaster. Feel free to skip through me loading clips. That's not very exciting for anybody. Luckily I'm pretty fast at it at this point. I've loaded a lot of clips in my unlife here. Fun fact, Toys R Us is MSRPing this at $40 and Target is MSRPing it at $25, so don't buy it from Toys R Us. It's a really bad buy there. I highly anticipate them to correct their prices soon, and if you do buy it from Toys R Us, make sure they price match you. So there we go. As soon as you have darts in your blaster, it'll let you prime it with this slide, comes back like so, grabs this dart. You can see that I'm sure that there's some sort of lock that's preventing me from sliding forward. Nope, you can do all of this with this back jam door open, and this dart is going to slide forward through, and there we go, it just dropped in like this. So now we have the string primed as well as the dart in the chamber, and we can fire. So shouldering it is very compact. It gets really tight like a bullpup should. Try not to clip your chin with your string, so don't get your face like super down into it. Just a comfortable shouldering will do, and fire. And it's really, really nice. Let's try it again. And that was more of a distance shot, definitely getting that standard elite performance that we've come to expect. Lots of different ways to modify this, and I will be making a mod guide. It will be linked in the description box below. I'm very excited for getting the most power and potential out of this that I possibly can. Try to make sure that your strings stay lined up. I wonder if it will work upside down. That's just kind of a fun question that I'm having, and it looks like that's not an issue at all. I was worried that it was gravity dropping him, but it looks like it's definitely a sled. Wow, firing it upside down ranges are insane because I was tilting upwards, so that's exciting. This is a very, very fun blaster, so let's take a aim at the Drac helm here. Woo! So I'm excited to see how it'll work with Koosh darts because it seems reasonably accurate with elites at a very close range. So that's not bad at all. Getting that clip in and out is very comfortable. My one thing that I would be very excited to see somebody do, and I'll probably do it myself given enough time, is convert this from a top slide to a pump action, because I don't really dig top slide blasters. The Retaliator has never been my favorite. So a couple more little things to bring up. Your only rail mount attachment is down here at the bottom, which means that putting scopes on this is ridiculous and prevents you, wow, that's terrible. So really just for tack light attachments, I think, down here, and then maybe a dart holder would be good. And there is sadly no in-strike barrel attachment, so this isn't happening anytime soon. Now, blaster seems absolutely solid. This is a must-buy for me, I think, and really, I mean, it's just awesome. How do you get past that? It's a bullpup action crossbow, string-powered blaster. It's very quiet, it's very comfortable, and it does everything that it claimed to do. I really, really like this blaster. I'm going to go ahead and call it. I think that this is going to be the best blaster of 2015. Hands down, no contest, because it's compact. It reminds me a lot of the Alpha Trooper in that it's doing exactly what it needs to do in as small a package as possible. So I think that it's really, really great. But that's my review of the Nerf Crossbolt. I'll put a link to Amazon in the description box below when they turn up on Amazon, and you guys can pick one up and try it out for yourself. I think that it's a really great blaster, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this review and you enjoy this blaster when you get a chance to try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching.